The September Consumer Price Index, which is a key gauge of inflation, and 2026 cost of living adjustment for Social Security benefits will be released this morning at 8:30. That's an hour from now. These data points can have a pretty significant impact on the financial security of retirees and aspiring retirees, but it may not be factored into their planning. Sharon Epperson joins us right now with exclusive reporting on a new global survey. And Sharon, good morning.
Good morning, Becky. Believing that you'll be financially secure in retirement and planning ahead to make that security a reality is a paradox for many retirees and aspiring retirees. And not only in the United States. More than 4 out of 5, or over 80% of mass affluent adults in the U.S., Brazil, Mexico, and Japan say they're confident they'll be able to cover essential costs in retirement. These are findings from Prudential's first global retirement pulse survey of more than 4,000 adults aged 30 and over with over $100,000 in investable assets, or the equivalent in those countries. Now, although they're optimistic about their retirement, that confidence hasn't necessarily come from planning ahead for factors they may impact their finances, like inflation. Only 55% of respondents in the U.S. and Brazil say they factored inflation into their retirement planning. And even fewer have considered health care expenses, creating what Caroline Feeney, Prudential's global head of retirement and insurance, calls a confidence paradox.
With this confidence paradox, if you actually haven't sat down and done a written plan or really taken time to understand what is the retirement income stream that you likely will need in retirement, it's difficult to know what you're solving for.
Now, more than 4 million adults in the United States are expected to reach age 65 this year, over the next 2 years as well. And so that so-called peak 65 is in full swing. Financial advisors say many investors just aren't ready. Another recent survey from Principal Financial Group finds more than half, or 54% of Americans, believe their financial situation will improve during their lifetime, while the same share fear running out of savings once they retire. For more retirement planning strategies, subscribe to my Money 101 newsletter series using the QR code right there on the screen, or go to cnbc.com/money101. And there's a lot more on the latest impact on CPI data and Social Security adjustments that you can look at on CNBC.com this morning.